Alrighty, guys, we are back. I apologize. We had a massive meltdown on the computer. It took away my split screen, so right here, right now, I am down to one single table. I will work on it as we're kind of live here to see if I can get things back to the split screen. But I do apologize. It has done something funky. So we are down to a single table. It is table number one, I believe. But I'll stay on table number one up until the conclusion of this match. If I can't get things going, again, I will shut down after this match is done and restart everything. But just give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to put you on mute and see if I can get things working. Alrighty, guys. So I do have my camera back. It'll take me just a minute. To get everything kind of put back to where it needs to be. And it is not Jet Setter's Pool Hub. So just give me 1 minute and I'll change everything here again. All right, there we go. Ryan's playing. He is on Team Deadstroke. And sorry for the silence here, guys. I am just working trying to get the split screen back, but give me a couple of minutes. I'll have it all worked out. How are you, Dean? Yeah, he is also running the tournament, so he's kind of behind the desk running the show. Alrighty, just about ready to rock with the split screen again. We are there. All right, back with you. We have Joey at the table on the left-hand side. She is playing for Deadstroke. You'll notice the shirts that they are wearing, Jam Up Apparel. Some of the best designs that you're going to find. Jam Up Apparel, one of the Q Sports Live sponsors. Really, really comfortable gear. Come down to Memphis in May. My man, I would love to. However, we are booked up in May. We leave here May 8th, down to Vegas. We will be covering all the action at the ACS World Championships, Las Vegas, Nevada. We get a 4-day break, and we go straight into the VNEA Vegas World Championships. And I'm not sure what the score is, so I'm going to see if I can find that out as soon as I can get Ryan's attention. And good morning to you, Todd. And once again, guys, if you are just tuning in, help me out, smash that share button. See if we can get it rocking in here this morning. Good morning, Chrissy. And just out of curiosity, 75 people viewing right now. Where is everybody tuning in from? Also, let me know if you're a new viewer to Q Sports Live. I'll give you a shout out on the live stream. And as always, we appreciate you tuning in. Shannon George on the right-hand table playing for Deadstroke. You'll have to excuse me because I don't know quite everybody on Tell Ya Later. So if I seem biased, I'm not. This was one of my former teams. Erie, Pennsylvania, North Carolina. Welcome to it. Isabel's from Whitehorse, wants to see a Whitehorse team play. We will do our best. Brandon, Manitoba. Winnipeg's in the house. Newfoundland's here. Terry Robson, now Terry Joe. No, Terry Joe. Now Terry Robbins. Nebraska, Wisconsin. City that rhymes with fun in Saskatchewan. The shaky ground, says Todd. Chad's got Oregon covered. Well, welcome to it, everybody. We appreciate you tuning in. Tulsa, Oklahoma in the house as well. And Terry's watching from his living room. Georgia. A lot of places that I'd really like to go and visit. So if you run a tournament or know anybody that does run a tournament that you want to have covered by Q Sports Live, send us a message on the Q Sports Live page. We'll get back to you. We'll let you know exactly how we can make that happen. Shannon at the table on the right-hand side here. Shooting 13 into the right side pocket. We'd love to come down, Chrissy, believe me. Nice shot. She will have the 12 ball now into the same right-hand side pocket. And just needs to put this 12 in, go up and back on the table. She'll have the 9 ball down to the bottom right-hand corner. Not sure who is on the left-hand table. He's playing for Tell Ya Later. So that will leave Joey at the table. What's your score at? I just asked Ryan what his score was. He says lots to none, which is good to know, but lots to none for who? Three to nothing for Deadstroke. And Joey looking good on the left-hand table to take it 4-0. Right-hand table shooting the 3 ball down to the bottom right, or the side pocket attempt. And now Shannon at the table shooting this 12 ball into the top right-hand corner. Not sure if it'll pass the 3 down to the bottom right-hand corner for the 9 ball. If not, she'll have to play this 12 ball top right, 2 rails, back down table, play last pocket with the 9 ball. Beautiful shot. She hit that really well. Got to be careful of the side pocket here. So nice little pocket weight shot. Cut the 9 ball top right. That'll send the cue ball on top of the left side pocket off that upper left side rail back out. And put the 8 ball into the bottom left-hand pocket. And once again, guys, if you are just tuning in, help me out, smash that share button. I'll throw up the winner's choice, $20 per ticket pack if you want in. Winner's choice number 3. You will have the choice of the Jacoby Black Shaft, the T3 Jump Brake Cue, or $620 in cash. If you do want in to win, qsportslive@gmail.com is the email address if you're in Canada. If you are outside of Canada and you would like in it to win it, send us a message to the Q Sports Live page. I will respond back to you with exactly how you can get in to win. You know what, Jason? I'm not 100% sure. If you do want to check it out, all of the draws are on CompuSport. It is under the CCS Western Canadian Championships. And good morning to you, Brian. And I missed who won that game on the left-hand table. Eight ball, a little bit tough here. Oh, I thought you meant in the event here, Jason. My bad. Shannon with the attempt on the bank. Oh, just played the safe. Unfortunately, the 8-ball double hit. Sent the cue ball into the pocket down the long dark tunnel into the ball return. Tell you later, looking good on this right-hand table. Got to find a way to develop that 1 ball. Or play the safe here on the 3. That was the one and only Ryan Epp on the left-hand side, attempting a 6-ball bank shot. Nice attempt on the safety. We'll see if Shannon can find a way to make the hit. If it was me shooting this, I'll play this 2 rails off the lower right side rail, end rail, and in behind for the hit on the 8. Almost finds that side or corner again, giving her opponent ball in hand. And calling safe. Not a bad shot. Creates a little bit of separation on the 1 and 8 ball. And the ref may as well pull up a chair for this. Oh, there's a good hit. Good hit, good separation. Leaves her opponent tough on this 1 ball. Ryan now at the table on the left side. Playing a nice safety there. Smart little shot. So this is Shirley at the table. She is playing for Tell You Later. Probably going to have to bank that 11 ball. Down to the bottom right, put a stroke on it. Try to get back down here for the 12 ball. Nice attempt. Does she get the love from the 11 on the 7? Pretty close. It's actually not a bad leave. I don't know if the 3 passes the 8 ball. Well, the way Ryan bent down there, I would say it does all day long. Goes back down table for the 6 ball. Comes up a little short. You might see him just play safe again. Attempt this 6 ball bank, but put tops on this ball and leave it tougher for the opponent, for Shirley. Nice attempt at the bank from Shirley there. Does she get the rub on the 11 again? She does. Takes over the pocket for Ryan. He is pretty straight in on that 6 ball, so I don't think that's the option. Nice rub on the 7, attempts to play the 11 in. That 11 just doesn't want to go and find a home. And I missed what happened on the right table. I didn't see who won that game. Now I'm 2 games behind. I keep watching the wrong table. Nice effort from Shirley again, ties up that 7 ball. Ryan is on the wrong side of the 6. All right, guys, you got to give me a minute. All right, guys, sorry about that. And I did see Ryan win that one. So I know dead strokes at 4, but I did miss 2 games. I need your score update. 5-1. Thank you. Those were the 2 games that I missed. You should have a tournament pick your poison 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball. Sounds interesting. I don't know logistically how you'd make that work, but it does sound interesting. So on the right-hand table, Chris Corcoran for dead stroke. And his opponent is either Brock, Frank, or John. And on the left-hand table is Joey Horn playing for dead stroke. And Chris is looking really good here on this right-hand table. 7 ball, use the 11 as a stop. 8 ball into the bottom left-hand corner. Looking good. Very nice shot. 6-1 lead, dead stroke over Tell You Later. They are racing to 13. And I think this is Frank at the table on the left. Joey is shooting at the high ball. Looks like she's going to thin cut this 15 ball. Nice shot with a nice little rub on that 10 ball to get it out of the way. Unfortunately, she might have to take that cut on that 10 right now. That'll put her in nice position. Take the 10 ball. Just bump that 13, stick around for the 11 ball. Little bit of an undercut there. That'll bring Frank to the table. He is playing for Tell You Later. Nice looking break on the right hand table. Unfortunately comes up dry. This will bring Brandon to the table, playing again for Tell You Later. Coca-Cola would be great. Thank you. So Frank at the table on the left. One ball left-hand side pocket. Just overshot that a touch. He's going to have to go 2 rails in behind. Hit one of the low balls. He does hit a low ball first. A tall can. That was Mr. Benny Franchise Francis asking if I wanted a water or a Coca-Cola. He is manning tournament control while Ryan is playing in his match. Brandon at the table looking like he's going to be taking the 6-5 combination. Nice shot, opens the bump nicely, maintains position on the 6 ball. I don't think Ben plays today. I think his team starts up tomorrow. Nice shot from Brandon there. That'll put him in on the 7 ball. Negotiate your position to the 2 ball. And wants to leave himself some angle on that 2 ball to also get position on the 8 ball. The 8 ball is fairly limited to the number of pockets it can go to. And I think he's there. I think he's on this 2 ball. Take the 2 ball, bottom left-hand corner off the side rail, back across the table for the 8 into the left side pocket. Could also draw. Nice shot. Draw shot for the 8 to the bottom right-hand corner. Tell you later, claw on 1 back. Joey at the table on the left side. So she is on the 13 ball here. Nice forward top spin on the cue ball, 2 rails. Or you could draw on that 13 as well. Wanted that a little bit straighter. I kind of like the forward shot there. The forward shot puts you in a little bit better position on the 10 ball. Go 2 rails. So nice little soft touch, slow roll on this 10 ball. Oh, that's even better. She put a stroke on it, uses the 4 ball as a stopper, 9 into the left side pocket. A little bit of a tougher shot here. I can't quite tell the angle that she's got. If she does have a little bit of angle, nice little punch stroke on this 9 ball, bump the 5 out of the way, puts you in position to play the 8 into the right side pocket. I hear you, Dean. I feel your pain. But you know what? We will be here all day long. She's going to be a long day today. We will wrap up tomorrow. Final day of the CCS Western Canadian Championships is tomorrow. Be a longer day tomorrow as well. From there, it will be a Friday evening when we go live again. Friday, Saturday, Sunday of next week. That will be back in Calgary again for the Leather Pocket in-house playoffs. No, she's not here yet. Lan, not really sure where she is. But wherever she is, hopefully she realizes that coffee is a requirement when she walks in the door. Right-hand table, Trevor George. At the table for dead stroke. Lan, have I told you I love you yet? If I haven't, I love you. Anybody that says I have coffee, I love you. Well, good morning, Mr. Wilson. How is David this morning? Oh, there you go, Lan. She's going to be here in 10 minutes. Well, Todd, that's the only way to do it, brother. Put us up on the big screen. Yeah, Lan, it is an absolute madhouse in here. Parking is it's at a premium right now. Well, hello, Dallas. How are you, my good man? We miss you here in Calgary. So both players for Deadstroke are at the table here. Trevor George on the right, Joey Horn on the left. Looks like Trevor playing a safe shot. Did it leak out for the 13 ball? Rearranges the furniture a little bit and got the better of it. Leaves Trevor a little bit tough here. Might have to do a corner bank on the one ball. Dallas, you're a good man. We can't wait to have you back, buddy. Nice attempt there. Does he get the good kick from the one ball, hiding now the 13 via the two ball? Doesn't look like it. I thought he got there. He did not. Might have adrenaline stroked that a little bit, but shouldn't pose as an issue. Oh my God, now I really love you, Lan. You know the way to get to my heart. Tim Hortons Coffee and Timbits. So Trevor with a 2-1 combination. Nice try there. Back cut on the two ball. Did try to maintain shape on both of those, but should be able to make this back cut. Very nice. I missed what happened on that left table. I keep looking at the wrong table at the wrong time. I don't know whether it was dead stroke or tell you later. But it looks like Trevor George going to put one on the board for dead stroke here. Indeed. So it could be 8-2 or 7-3. Hey, Chris, who won that last game over here?
We did. We're up
8-2. Should be 8-2.
We only saw one.
9-1. I sit corrected. 9-1. So it is Ryan up at the table on the left. Shooting low ball. Not too bad. Does leave it a little bit difficult for his opponent. And on the right-hand table, Chris Corcoran approaching the table for the break. Also with dead stroke. Nice break. Really well done. Nice shot on the left-hand table. He's looking good here. He's going to shoot the 14 ball into the side pocket. And if he plays that right, he can put this up by the 5 and the 2 for the 11 ball. Nice effort. And Ryan says he's going to play safe. Nice shot. Sticks it in behind that 5-2. I do believe he does have, I don't know. Maybe that 15 won't go past that one ball into the right-hand side pocket. And Chris at the table on the right side looking to run out again. I think he ran out his last rack as well. Shooting well, this Chris Corcoran. Ryan now at the table on the left side. Oh, I gave Chris the commentator's curse. Ryan at the table on the left side. Nice shot. I do believe he has the 5 ball. If not, the 2 ball might pass the 5 into the top left hand. Indeed it does. Now, did he get a little bit of a jelly rub? I think he did. Broke out that 8 ball. Sat perfect on the 4 ball. Nice stroke on the 4, though. Just like that. That's how it gets done. 10-1. Dead stroke over tell you later. And not a bad little shot from, I do believe that's Frank. Kind of contains Chris. So Chris is going to have to try to put this 1 ball top right-hand corner. But Frank has a lot of soldiers up there blocking that 4 ball. I don't believe the 1 passes the 8 to the side pocket. No, he's going to try the 1 bank. Well, if he can hit it, that'll put him up at that end of the table if he can connect with that 12 ball. Oh, just horns out. A for effort. I think he was in on that 4 ball. Nice little shot. And I do believe Frank is on the 12 ball down at this end of the table. Might be on the 11 if it passes between the 15-4. Indeed it does. Gets a nice little rub on the 14 ball. 14, bottom left-hand corner off the rail. Try and play last pocket with the 10 ball. And depending on his angle here, he might be in a little bit tough. I don't know if he's got the 15 ball or whether the 1 is in the way. Nice shot. A little bit of angle on this 9 ball, but it should still work. And puts himself right back up to where that 1 ball is. And with this type of a shot, my only concentration is to make the ball. Make the 12 ball, I'll have the option for 8 into the top right-hand corner or the right side corner. Right side corner, wait a minute. How about the right side pocket? It must be a Saturday afternoon. Tell you later, striking 1 back. And it looks like Lan and Steph just walked in the room. It's coffee time for this guy. And good morning, James. How are you this morning? And of course, everybody around is giving Steph the ribs for bringing coffee for me, but not anybody else. And Timbits. Spring roll. Yeah, you were up late with us last night there, James. If my memory is correct, because all my days have now blend into one long day. And I don't know if I'll talk any more or less than what I normally do now that Steph is here. Yeah, I think we got out of here, I think at around 1 o'clock this morning, 12:30. So by the time I took Ben Francis home, dropped him off, and then I went home, I think I got to bed at 2:30 this morning. And we were back here for 9 o'clock this morning. We did have a stream match that was going to be on at 9 a.m., but the opponents didn't show up. Well, now you have a rearranged Q Sports Live viewing room, James, so that's not a bad thing. Michael, those brackets are all available on CompuSport. It is under the CCS Western Canadians. Pool tables in the garage. That's all right. If you rearrange the room for viewing Q Sports Live, it's still not a waste of a night. Oh, no troubles at all, Michael. Looks like we have Stephanie Toy going to jump on the mic with us. And when she's here, I'm going to jump off, go take a quick little break. But I'll leave you in the more than capable hands of Miss Stephanie Toy. Welcome to it.
Put me in, Coach.
Tag, you're it.
Okay, guys, just got here, just getting myself situated. Looks like we've got Deadstroke and Tell You Later 10-2, a commanding lead by Deadstroke. Racing to 13. So they are on the hill to the hill to the hill. Michael, I don't know if Grant answered you or not, but all the brackets are available on CompuSport. CompuSport.ca. Just look for the CCS Canadians tournament. All the brackets are there for you. You can see everything that, all the events that have been finished. The 8-ball singles, 9-ball singles, Scotch doubles, ladies brackets for all the divisions, A, B, and C. Team event just started this morning. I believe the advanced division starts tomorrow. All the payouts are listed on the brackets as well, and you can follow along with your favorite teams or person. Good morning, Todd. Thanks for tuning in this morning. We have a full house today, and we are going to be going all day long. Should be here for another 12, 13, 14 hours. It's going to be a long one. If you guys are headed to the Acadia Center today and you're interested in checking out the Jacoby Black shaft or the T3, the thumper jump brake, come and see us here at the stream desk. We have them here. You are able to test drive them. Talk to Grant. He's got all the pricing here available for you. If you're not here and still interested, just message the CSL page and Grant will get back to you. Joey was trying to make a really thin cut on that 15 and she airballed it. So Doreen at the table here. With ball in hand, she's just trying to work out her escape plan. I feel like I just missed a game here while I was getting situated. I think the scoreboard here is fairly accurate. We'll go with that. So Doreen's opting to, oh, she took the 5 ball first, 2 ball. She might still be okay here, just she's got that 7 ball. She should have fairly natural shape for that 3 ball as long as she doesn't snug it right up to that 8. Thank you, John. Doreen's left herself a little bit of a longer cut on this 8 ball. But I've seen Doreen play before, and I've seen her make this shot 100 times. I favor her to make this here. Like so, hammers it in. 1 more on the board for tell you later. 10-4. Shannon is high ball here, and she just needs to develop something on that 8 ball in order to get out. That 8 ball is nice and snug right on the spot there. Right in that little cluster. So if she has good angle on this 9 ball, she can help it out slightly. Have you tried it yet, Trev? Yeah. They're all different weights though. Grant's the heaviest. Ryan's is the middle, and then Ryan's is the lightest. Or Ben's is the lightest. Oh my gosh. Good try, good try. Shannon was almost out there. Right, Terry? That's the unwritten rule. The closer you get to the finish line, the harder it is to get out.
Did you win on the MSL? Did you win?
When?
MSL.
Oh, the SML? So Shirley's got a couple of situations she needs to work out here. She had ball in hand on that first little cluster. And even though she didn't get her ball, I don't really mind what she's done here. I believe Shirley still has the upper hand. She didn't leave Shannon the correct angle to break out that 8-ball. The 9-ball goes, but it's her only object ball on the table. Well, Shannon took a swing at it anyway. With a lot of spin. Got a little bump. That's exactly what she needed. That was a great shot. 11-4 we got.